You know, sometimes we get text messages or emails, and they ask a question that just has us like, no, we got to call them.
The question says, call me, call me. Call me.
The question is, I really need your advice to know if I'm just being stupid or not. And, well, I need to know if you're being stupid or not.
I've said that before.
But ignorance is bliss.
So we're going to welcome to the show, Dumbfounded. We're going to protect the name.
Oh, I love an anonymous
Because
call.
this has some, this is a juicy story. Hi, Dumbfounded.
Hey, dummy.
Hey there.
But
What do we we'll just call you D. How about that?
That sounds good.
Yeah, because I feel dumb calling you dumb. So I will just call you D. But D, you got something going on in your life involving your wife.
Yes, I do.
What's going on?
what's up, man?
Tell us about it, D.
Well, it is kind of a long story, but things have been crazy. Me and my wife have been married for 4 years.
Okay.
And our intimate life has been a little bit off here lately within the last year or so. But we separated for a short little time after a little bit of a spat last November.
Was it like a dumb
And-
fight, and it's just like something small, and then it just got big, and you guys just said, "Fine, I'm out."
Sort of like that. I mean, things have kind of been escalating for a couple of months, and then
Okay.
it finally moved up to, we had a little fight, and she just said she was going to throw my stuff out on the porch, and I called her bluff, and she actually did it.
Oh.
So I went and spent 3 weeks out in a hotel, and before she finally, got everything back.
Okay.
But after that, like I said, intimacy has been a little bit off since then. She had a little bit of a medical thing back in December, and after that, she told me every time that we did anything that it would hurt. Okay, so she didn't want to do it as often. Come to find out, now she just went to a doctor to find out what's going on, and she's got an STD.
No, and that's what.
Yeah.
That's why she's been kind of withholding that part of your guys' relationship, because she had an inkling.
And that's why it hurts.
Yeah, that's exactly why it hurt. Now, she told me about it. She swears up, down, left, right, every which way that she has not done anything with anybody, even when we were separated. And I've given her every opportunity, every out that she possibly can to be like, hey, look, if you just tell me right now, I'll forgive you. You tell me what it was how we were separated. I can't hold it against you. I'll forgive you. She still swears up and down she never did anything.
D, I mean, we all took sex ed.
Yeah.
And I think
And
They
the
don't
proof
just
is in the-
appear.
I think the only way to catch these things, and there are instances like 2 to 3%, low percentages where maybe you could catch it somewhere else. But I mean, the only way to get these things is through actual contact with another human.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that's what the doctor has told me. I mean, there's a very limited chance of anything else happening, but she swears up and down.
Well, what does she guess happened? She has to say,
Yeah.
What'd she tell you?
Yeah, what's her excuse?
She says she doesn't even know how she got it.
Yeah.
What are we talking?
I'd be coming up with the public toilet excuse. I'd be coming up with a hot tub, something.
I borrowed
Just nothing.
I borrowed somebody's underwear, anything.
What STD is it?
No.
Wow.
Do you feel comfortable telling us?
We don't know you.
Is it one that sticks around forever, or is it one that can be
No,
treated?
it's a treatable one.
Okay.
It's, I think they call it trick.
Oh,
What's that? Trick?
I haven't heard of that one. Is that a new one?
T-R-I-C-K?
They got some new ones out there.
TRICH.
Trick.
Wow.
Whoa.
I never even heard of that one.
Now,
STD.
and you've been safe from this? Like she didn't hurt you with it?
No, when her doctor told her that me and her both need to be treated just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Good
So
idea.
I went to my doctor, and I actually got the results back of that yesterday. I'm clean.
You are clean. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
great news. So
Yeah.
that makes me happy for you, D.
It says it's sexually transmitted.
Well, it's an STD, so that
Well, let's see.
But I mean, there are.
it's not a.
Can you get trick?
for being a trick.
It's not a TTD, a touch transmitted.
Without cheating.
Oh, without cheating.
Let me just put that.
Ask Chet.
Yes, it is possible to contract it without infidelity.
How?
It's caused by a parasite.
Oh, wow.
A parasite.
So she
And it
cheated
can't,
with a
but
parasite?
that's not okay. It's not exclusive linked to cheating. So it's, I should have maybe asked a different without
Parasite.
sex. I'll say without sex.
Oh man, D, this is
It is possible to get it without activity, although it is rare. It can survive on damp surfaces like towels or toilet seats for a short period. So it is
on
Possible.
on towels and toilet seats. Has she
for
been?
a short period.
Has she been? Did she go to any pool parties while you guys were separated that you know of? Could she mention that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
No.
Well, in the public toilet.
But if you have
Most girls
other,
hover.
if you have other clues that she's cheating,
Yeah.
I mean, then you add it all up.
Okay,
Yeah.
if I were to ask you this, D, on a scale of 1 to 100% sure, how sure are you that something between her and another man happened?
At least 75% probably.
75.
You said 75%. So
Yeah.
you're more than certain that there has to have
Been
been
someone else.
something else. Which
Yeah, because I mean, I know she did admit that she was talking to somebody while we were separated, but swears nothing ever happened.
Oh,
Okay.
She's
wow.
gonna lie.
And
What are you gonna?
I'm side eyeing
What
this,
are
by
you
the way.
asking?
Yeah. What are you gonna
us,
do? What are you
yeah.
asking?
Is it D? You just want her to tell you you want to hear what you are pretty much sure is what happened? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I mean, what my question, my main question is, am I being dumb or not? Am I being dumb for even considering believing her, or should I just?
I mean, that's
Wait,
hard.
On one side, I could see her trying to protect your relationship because she knows if she tells you she's been with someone else, us guys are very visual and our mind goes there for the rest of the relationship. So I could see her trying to protect that.
But
It's-
he
it's-
also said he would forgive her.
I know. That's what makes it tough. It's like you want to both parties want to be so trusting of the other.
Right.
Like, I promise I won't be mad.
Yeah.
Well,
you
we
were-
didn't say that.
Until you
At
hear.
the same time.
And you were on a break, so you know this that there was a chance that this could happen, right, D? When you guys are both on a break, that she could potentially go and maybe date somebody.
Yeah.
But you guys were not divorced.
When we started, we're trying to make the agreement, that we would not do that because we were going to try to figure out if we actually wanted to be with each other. And I know when you have somebody else yapping in your ear, they're going to sound like the grass is greener on the other side, no matter what.
Yeah. That's
So I tried to make that agreement where we didn't, but of course she didn't really. She didn't agree with that as much as I did.
Did you date anyone while you were on a break?
No, it's not.
You did not.
How's your relationship now after going forward? And do you feel like getting back together is the best thing for you? Is that what you want?
Well, we technically are back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, the separation was only for like 3 weeks, and then I moved back, and then all of this other stuff happened.
Oh.
Do you
So
think
we've
that
been together, for the last 6 months after that separation. So we've been together.
Do you think that, like, in your heart of hearts, if she did tell you, she was like, okay, the truth is something did happen, even though you said that you would forgive her, do you truly think you could forgive her?
That's a very good question.
It is.
Because if that's the
I mean,
if that's the closure you're looking
It happened
for,
during the break, even though I didn't agree to it, and I mean, technically, when we were on the break, so I mean, I can't hold that against her because we were separated.
Yeah, you could, but
you
you're
kind of
choosing not to. But
But
I respect that.
I
I
mean,
respect
lying
that.
about it this long, though, that changes everything. If she comes to me later and has been lying this whole time, then that's a whole different story.
that's a different problem.
And the fact that you guys have been together for 4 years, and that if somebody's willing to move on that quickly in 3 weeks to be able to connect with someone to get that intimate when you guys were struggling with that could get in the way. Is there any way you think we can help you out here to get the answer that you need, D? Is there, like, what do you think would be the best way to go about this? Is there a way that you can believe her that it wasn't done the natural way, that this the only way that you could possibly get one of these diseases?
Honestly, I have no idea at this point.
Yeah.
you just wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, because like, what if she tells you, what do you want me to do, D, to prove to you that I'm not lying? Is there an answer that you have for that?
Honestly, I have no idea. I never even thought about that.
I don't know that they're. I mean,
He could
how
go-
can you
He
prove
could
that
go
definitively?
He could go through her phone.
I mean, it's
Hire
that doesn't.
hire a private detective.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't prove that there was.
Honestly, I have done that, but I haven't found any kind of proof of anything whatsoever.
Yeah, and this is a contact thing. This was something that took place with contact. So, and she says that didn't happen.
Do you think possibly she had something going on before y'all even got separated, and then it may have gone to the next level?
I mean, granted, now that is possible, but I mean, I doubt that very seriously.
Okay. I hate to even put all these thoughts in your head, but I just thought I would ask.
Well, all I know is if you decide to stay, you got to let it go.
That's true too,
Yeah.
Kelly. You can't keep holding it over her head. You've said this
Right.
time and time
You
again in Love
can't.
Letters to Kelly.
You're either going to stay or go, but if
Yeah.
you stay, you can't keep just always accusing and all. I mean,
And not
if
trusting.
you're going to accept the fact she's
honestly.
telling the truth and she is that rare exception that
Right.
picked it up from a dirty toilet seat
Or towel.
or a dirty towel, I mean, you got to accept that, okay, I'm going to choose to believe her. And maybe if she did cheat and she figures like, "Phew, I almost blew a really good thing,"
Yeah.
and maybe she'll be on the straight and narrow for,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
and there's a little bit of
That's true.
just choosing to ignore it that you have to accept to move forward.
Possibility that could have gone down. This guy that she kind of was talking to was a gross dude. She maybe went over there, and maybe they didn't have any of that intimacy that she says they never had, but she maybe took a shower at this gentleman's house and used his towel, and maybe that's how that transferred. That could be a possibility
Why is she taking a shower at his house?
because people shower.
'Cause she
You know what I mean? It doesn't mean
Because
you've
they
been.
got dirty.
It doesn't mean that you were doing anything
Because they went
nefarious.
hiking.
Yeah, you
she
went
may have
hiking.
walked
Oh.
or did a 5K.
Can I borrow your towel? Boom, she uses it, and maybe. But
Spilled something.
man, what a tough situation you're in, D.
Yeah, no.
And y'all separated in the first place because why?
Lack of intimacy and fighting.
Yeah, that was part of it. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I don't
I
know.
know.
I don't know what the
Sometimes we
conclusion
don't
is.
have. Sometimes we don't have a solution. Yeah.
But hey, if you just wanted to talk it out, that's something.
How
we
old are
did.
you?
I'm 43.
43.
Okay, so you're still young, but you want to be with this woman. This is what I mean, we could get calls from doctors to see, like, if because if you talk to a doctor, they'll be like, "Oh man, I see this all the time, and this is." I know you talked to your doctor, and your doctor probably told you this
Google said it's rare.
very rare. But I think the picture I painted could maybe be plausible.
Maybe.
If you're a doctor listening, could she have maybe taken a shower at this dude's house and dried herself off, and that's how she caught the
It's a lot of
the
ifs.
tack?
That's like
Tramp.
a guy. That's like a guy. An excuse a guy would come up with.
I'm just trying. If she's so
Adamant.
adamant
Yeah.
and denying it that nothing took place, maybe, and that would make Dee feel better that actually nothing happened. It was truly a
Hey, I hope nothing
freak
did
coincidence.
happen.
I wouldn't believe it.
want people to be happy.
I think it happened, and I think if it wasn't going great back then, maybe more of this will happen again later on in your relationship. So maybe the best thing to do is just separate and then move on. I know that's hard, but I think you'd be able to be okay with that choice.
Well, here we go. We'll take calls. If you're a doctor and you deal with these kind of diseases, give us a call at 800-KID-LIVE.
800-543-3548.
800-5-GEEK-IT.
We will get their expertise, D, and then we will check back up with you and see what you think about what these doctors said. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And obviously, you don't want us to call your wife and put her on Front Street
No.
because
No.
that would be very embarrassing for her. So we don't want to do that to you.
Yeah.
But maybe hearing from a doctor, could what I painted be what happened to Dee's wife? Let us know. And is this marriage salvable because of that? And Dee, we'll keep you updated, man. We'll give you a call and catch you up, okay?
Thank you.
You're the man, D. I'm so sorry you're going through this, man. We're
Yeah,
thinking
man.
about you, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
All right, brother. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Whew! Yeah, she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to go get a towel to give you a little...
These
Ah.
towels.
Ow. We'll take calls from you doctors next.